everything she did for us was full service all the way, from the pre-inspection on the house, doing the virtual tour, everything that made my house sell in 2 days.
It was definitely, it felt like a very personalized experience. Like they catered to us, what we were looking for. They gave us, they did their research on us as a couple and as a family, but also made sure that they did their research on the properties so that we weren't seeing things that weren't suited for us.
She's always looked at her clients as potential future friendships. And over the years, she has developed some very good friends.
My family moved to Don Mills in 1962. Don Mills was the first planned community in Canada. And as we've grown older, we have come to just cherish Don Mills. Integrity is paramount. That without that, you don't have anything. Sales is a contact sport. And that's exactly what it is. It's making connections with people. And I think that that's why I chose real estate as a profession.
Now, no matter how many clients she has, she's always got time to fit you in. She sometimes, quite often, will work 7 days a week. And I feel, especially from talking to other realtors and knowing other realtors and having dealt as a client with other realtors, Liz, I think, tries to outwork the competition.
Yep, this is what we do. We're committed. And maybe it would have been better to be delivering these calendars in October. Weather would have been better, but it's holiday season. And we want people to feel like this is a gift, right? Gift from Team Compton. We're proud of what we do. My father was an entrepreneur, and he owned a printing company. And I think that there's just no other way for me. I think it's just the way I'm made up.
It was interesting when I first met Liz, being a local, born and raised Don Miller, was a really neat experience. Somebody who's been here, gone through the schooling system, lots of local ties. It was really great from that aspect, especially when she decided to choose real estate as a career. And she really takes the time to ask questions and learn about who the people are that she's working with. And I think that is a very subtle but important difference between a good agent and a great agent.
For me, anyway, the most important thing is to understand people, to understand your clients, right? Understand what is best for them. So you step back and you say, okay, what is best for my clients right now? Because sometimes it's telling them, now is not the right time. Now is not the right time for you.
And I think basically why was because the man that was selling the house liked Liz. He liked dealing with her. And that makes a big difference. This is a big purchase for us, and it's a big sell for him. And if you don't feel confident in the person, she wasn't representing him, she was representing us, but he felt confident in her, and he told me that.
And when you meet Julian, right away you know that you're going to get an unbelievable level of service and result, because he, just like his mom, has the same level of approach to business, and making sure that putting the client first, very thoughtful approach to the business, and really committed to the industry on a long-term basis, and you can just tell by meeting him that he's going to do a lot of great things.
And it's kind of surreal to a lot of people that I deal with, because it's their first place and they've been either renting or living with their family, and it's just like, oh man, I own something. And just for people to feel that they own something is amazing.
I think my first commission check that I received, it was like, oh my God, I'm getting paid for something that actually makes me feel really, really good, because you're part of making memories. You're part of making a difference in somebody's life. Now, I'm not patting myself on the back and saying I am making the difference. What, our job is, we are facilitators, and we bring people and properties together.